Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday, November 26th. Tuesdays right now are one of the few days that I don't have Health Cafe in the mornings and I don't have to go to the studio for 6:45. I am sticking with my morning routine though. I still woke up at 6:15 and we are headed to the gym this morning because it is winter arc season. If you don't know what the winter arc is, we'll get into it in a little bit, but basically it is stepping up, leveling up before the new year, getting onto your goals, onto your habits before the new year, so that when that new year rolls around, you're already set up and kind of in the groove, in the momentum, going towards your goals when that new year rolls around. You never fell off your routine, so you just stick with it. We're headed to the gym this morning. I have been slacking. Let's be totally honest. I have been slacking. I have been a super busy person trying to build up the Health Cafe, raising Pluto, yada yada yada. I could get into a list of it. I have been chaotic to say the least. My motivation has been at a lowest and I have not been disciplined, period. So this winter arc is, we are going to get back on it. You guys are coming with me. You're starting a winter arc too. Don't even start. You guys are starting a winter arc too. You're going to get up that motivation. You're going to build up that discipline with me. And we are going to go into this new year stronger than ever. 2025 is going to be it. This is also going to be a little December reset because I need to do like a full grocery shop, fridge prep, and it basically is the end of November. So I thought, what perfect time to start getting into my winter arc than the beginning of December. I know it's supposed to be like October, November, December. Too bad. I'm doing it for all of December. Let's get it. I am back from the gym, back from my morning walk with Pluto. It is currently 9:30 a.m. We have my little oat milk latte and then heading back to basics. I made some PB protein oats topped with some berries. Literally, this used to be my go-to meal first year, second year, even like into third year. This is my go-to breakfast. I swear I ate this like 5 days of the week and I haven't had it in forever. Let's chat motivation, let's chat discipline, let's chat getting into this winter arc because like I mentioned, I know that the winter arc is basically supposed to be during the colder months, turning up your self-discipline, turning up that heat for going into the new year. It's supposed to be October, November, and December. Now we are doing this for December. We are going to get and stay disciplined, get on our routines, but it is basically locking in, turning inward, focusing on your goals, all the healthy habits and routines for kind of the winter season into the new year. So I'm taking December to really do that, really focus on that. I'm not gonna lie, I do love taking a good vacation, like winter break. I think it is much needed, especially at the end of the year and into the holidays. It's so important to slow down and reconnect with friends and family. So I definitely will be doing that as well. And I don't think that that's something that you should neglect, especially going into December. Like, take time to slow down, self-care, and reflect inward. But for these next few weeks leading up to the Christmas break, your girl is going to be getting down on her routines. We are in my winter arc productive era. I did want to chat a little bit about motivation, staying disciplined and productive. I definitely am not one to speak, and I have not been the motivated, productive, disciplined girl that I want to say that I have been for the last 4 years. I still have been on top of my habits, but my motivation definitely has not been there for the last few months, the last year. 2024 as a whole has not been great for me. We know this. However, I will stand and die on the hill that you have to have discipline over motivation. Nobody is motivated 100% of the time, ever. Even the people that you think are the most motivated, you look up to for motivation, I can promise you that they are relying on discipline and not their motivation. Motivation will always fail you, and that's where your discipline needs to kick in. I'd say the difference between motivation and discipline. Motivation is that, say, like, looking at someone else or looking at something that you want to do and being like, oh, I'm so motivated, I need to go for a run. Or like maybe you're scrolling on your phone and seeing a motivational quote or a reel on Instagram, someone that's hitting their workout or going for a run, and you feel inspired, you feel motivated to go and get your workout, do your routine, your healthy habits, whatever it is, but you're feeling inspired and motivated from another person, another source. Discipline comes from within you. Discipline is doing something that you may not even want to do when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is going to the gym when you are exhausted, tired, want to stay in and curl in bed. It's getting your butt out the door and doing it even though you may despise being there the entire time. Discipline is forcing yourself to do the hard things that you don't always want to do. The beautiful thing about discipline is the more you stay disciplined, the more your motivation comes back. And for me, I think that's all what the winter arc is about, is going into the new year, you're building up that discipline so that when you hit the new year, everyone is always the most motivated when it comes to the new year. So you've already built up that discipline. Now you hit the new year, you're super motivated and you have discipline, so you're already heading into an amazing start of the new year and you're going to kill it. With all that being said, I really wanted to sit down and do some journaling and reflections this morning. If there is one thing I feel like is the easiest thing in my morning routine and my routines in general to go that I absolutely love and wish it didn't go first is journaling. Journaling benefits my mental, emotional health so much. Whenever I get busy, stressed, overwhelmed, my journaling habit is the first one to go out the door because I'm like, you know what, I don't have the time for that. It takes too much time and I just don't like sit down and take the time to do it. So while I eat my breakfast and drink my coffee, I'm going to get back to my roots, do a really simple journal routine this morning, do 3 things that I'm grateful for, something that I'm gonna do for myself today, and then possibly pick a longer prompt if I have time. Try to keep it really simple. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. Also do a little bit of gratitude as well. Gratitude as a practice is something that actually triggers your immune system and positively benefits it. So if you're also trying to not stay sick, gratitude actually also helps with that. It sounds super ridiculous, but it is backed by science. Drink my lovely latte because your girl needs caffeine. I have definitely been trying to make sure that I have my coffee with my food. I feel like that's a habit that I've fallen off of, especially early mornings at the health cafe, and I have 2 coffee machines there. It is so easy for me to either just like pop an espresso in, or if I'm already making coffee for clients, just to add in more coffee so that I can have a coffee. And then I'm having a coffee at like 7 a.m. and I'm not eating until like 9:30. So not the best, but this morning we have our coffee and food at the same time. So gave myself a little pat on the back for that. I just finished getting dressed, ready for the day. Makeup is on. We got fully ready today because if there is one thing that honestly helps me feel more motivated, productive, is getting fully put together and dressed, even if I'm literally just going out to do groceries. Mind you, I do have a few other errands to go out and do, but literally, even if it's just going out to do groceries, if it's just taking Pluto out for a walk, and if I'm otherwise like sitting on my laptop doing emails all day, getting fully dressed, putting on a cute outfit makes me feel so much more put together, motivated, and productive. And I could not finish any good outfit without a good shoe. We are getting into the colder, damper, wetter weather here in Toronto, and sometimes finding a cute pair of shoe to go with your cute outfit can be difficult. However, Vivea has me covered. You guys, today I'm wearing the Amanda booty. I am obsessed. They are the perfect little chunky heel. They are a knit weave and so comfortable. They match my top so perfectly. They are these little brown boots that I recently got. I am obsessed. I have a few other pairs of shoes from Vivea to show you as well. But they are not only perfect for everyday wear, but when you want to look a little bit more elevated, a little bit more put together. Like, I'm a girly who loves a sneaker. I really truly do, but I feel like I'm slowly starting to get out of that age of wanting to wear a sneaker every single day. I'm nearing my mid-20s and just need something that is not only comfortable but looks a little bit more effortlessly elegant as well. And I am obsessed with my Vivea boots. Another thing, like I was mentioning, we're starting to get into colder, damper, wetter weather. And all of the Vivea boots that I got today are water repellent, which is perfect because the weather here is so unpredictable. It can literally just all of a sudden start raining, but doesn't matter. They are water repellent, so I don't have to worry. With the Amanda boot, there is also V Protect, which basically is just a super soft, squishy insole, perfect for long time everyday use if you're walking tons of kilometers, or if you ever need to run or jump in them. They are literally so soft and perfect. They also have extra room because of the almond toe. They allow your feet to spread out naturally and eliminates any of that discomfort and tightness that is typically associated with all-day wear and more of those pointy boots. But besides this pair, I also picked up 2 other pairs, which I feel like is something else that gets me motivated, is just getting new clothes, because again, then I'm excited to wear my new pieces. I feel more put together. I also picked up the Rebecca Pro in this cherry maroon red color. I have been obsessed with this color for accents. The fall and winter, I feel like this deep cherry burgundy red is stunning. These just have the perfect size little chunky wedged heel, and they are water repellent as well. These are gonna look so good. And then the last pair of boots I got are the Amelia boot, which are also water repellent. Let's just say once the snow comes, I am going to be the best dressed dog mom at the dog park. How friggin' cute are these? I love the little Sherpa and fuzzy detailing. They have a zipper down the side to help put them on easier. I am obsessed. So excited to wear these once it starts getting a little bit colder and snowing. These are going to be perfect. A big thank you to Vivea for sponsoring today's video. I will have all 3 pairs of the boots linked down below in the description box. You can go ahead and shop with the link, as well as use my discount code, which is just going to be on the screen here for you guys. This is actually the second time I've worked with Vivea, and I am obsessed with their shoes. They are so comfortable, and I love the knit weave. I think it's so unique and also makes for the perfect all-day comfort pair of shoe. So let's put on my Amanda boots and we're gonna head out. I have some errands to do, I have some groceries to pick up. Your girl needs to do a fridge reset. I think I actually want to head to Whole Foods today because I haven't gone to Whole Foods in a hot minute, and there's just a few things that are specific there that I want to pick up. So let's head out. Dressed, ready to go. Here's the full look with the little booties. My little grocery bag is ready to go. I've been loving fitted shirts tucked into my jeans with a little belt. I never used to be a belt person, and maybe that's just getting into my mid-20s, but here's the look. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I swear every time I go to Whole Foods, I'm literally just a little kid in a candy shop. Like, if I ever go to LA again and I go to Erewhon, like, same vibes. I'm like, oh, that looks yummy. That looks good. I should try that. I could make something fun for dinner with that. And like, everything just looks fun and interesting and cool and yummy. And like, the Whole Foods grocery store is my candy shop. I love just like finding fun, new, interesting things to buy. And also just like, there's so many good local, organic, minimal ingredient things to try and buy. But let's do a little grocery haul. I did pick up a few good things as well as like just some basic restocks that was much needed. It wasn't a huge haul because before I left, I went through my fridge and realized I actually do have quite a bit of things, so I didn't need to do like a huge haul. Starting off, I cannot go to Whole Foods and not get flowers. The prices are just too good. This little white bouquet was only $6, so that was a major yes. I also don't think I've had fresh flowers in the house since I got Pluto, so I'm actually very excited to have some fresh flowers around. Next up, I got this muesli to try. It is a date toasted coconut and chopped hazelnut muesli. Every time I go to Europe, I am reminded how much I love muesli, and I always try and find a good one when I get back, and half the time I end up forgetting. But this one looked really good. There's literally no added sugar, which is the best part, and it's pretty high in protein as well, so 10 grams per cup. So that'll be fun to switch up some breakfast, do some yogurt bowls with. I also got the Riviera plain coconut milk yogurt. I haven't had this in forever, and to be honest, I've been kind of missing it. So I think I'm gonna probably do some like muesli and coconut yogurt bowls for breakfasts. And then I also grabbed the Gardein meatballs. Haven't had these in a hot minute because they've been so expensive at the other grocery stores. And I love them with pasta, and I want to start eating red meat less again. The past 2 years reincorporated it, but I think I want to wean off of it again. And then dried mango is my favorite snack, and I've been trying to find a replacement for the Costco one, and I've tried a few brands and they just aren't hitting like the organic Costco ones. So we're trying this one today. It's unsweetened, unsulfured, which is what we're looking for in a dried mango snack. It's just my like go-to snack, so we're trying to find a good new one of that. We'll see how that goes. I grabbed the Greenhouse Juicery unsweetened almond milk. It was on sale. I have yet to try the Greenhouse almond milk or just milk in general, but Greenhouse is a local juicery here in Toronto. Whole Foods, I think, is one of the only grocery stores that sells their plant-based milk, so we're giving that a try. I also picked up one of the low sugar Rise kombuchas. This is the mango papaya. I haven't had this flavor yet, but always got to pick up a little kombucha when we go to Whole Foods. Grabbed just a big thing of extra virgin olive oil because I was all out. Some new espresso to try. This one is from Level Ground. I haven't tried it yet, but it was on sale, so we're gonna give that a go, and it has all the notes that I like, so I think it should be good. It's like chocolatey, caramelly are always the notes that I look for when I'm grabbing my espresso, so we got that. We got some big dark leafy kale. I've been wanting to cook more with dark leafy greens. It's just good for iron levels and detoxing heavy metal ions, so I'm gonna try and make something for dinner with this. And then I also got a turnip and then just some free-range organic eggs. Don't usually buy organic eggs, but they were on sale at Whole Foods. But that was everything that I got. Some fun, good little things I'm excited to try out. Anytime I come over to the freezer, somebody wants an ice cube still. He's not teething anymore, but there you go. Oh, still loves ice cubes. I just cut open the bag of espresso. It smells okay. It smells a little fruity, which means it might be a little too acidic for me. TBD, I'll keep you updated, but the smell is good. It just smells like a little on the fruity, acidic note side. We'll see. Last but not least, we're gonna do a little dried mango taste test. Oh, I forgot to mention, but the brand is Solar Gold. So far looks good. It doesn't look like too sweet. I feel like when it's sugary and sulfur added, it looks funny. Okay, not bad. Pretty good, but I couldn't buy this in like high quantity because it was like $7 for this little bag, so I might be going back to Costco sometime soon. just got to the studio and finished setting up. I thought I would bring you guys to Health Cafe tonight. I don't think I've ever done this before, but it's Tuesday, so we have yoga. So I don't instruct, but I come to kind of just oversee, check people in, make sure the customer experience is all good, and also to give out like towels and refreshments and stuff after class. So I just finished setting up the blocks in class, turn on the kind of atmospheric lights in here. We have probably about 10 to 15 minutes till people start showing up. It's 6 o'clock now. I find people start coming around 6:10, 6:15 for our 6:30 p.m. class. So this is fun. I don't know how I'm gonna end up filming the rest of the evening, but I'll kind of show you guys what goes on, and yeah. This is the little class setup for tonight. We recently got equipment in. It's still pretty echoey in here, but we have the pink lights going on. We have yoga blocks at every mat setup, and then this is kind of our little equipment area. I do still want to get some mirrors on the back wall here eventually, but we got some Pilates balls and then bands, and then that's our little array supplement stack up there. You guys know I love their stuff. However, as much as I love the array supplements, I do find that I'm still missing something from my routine. Like, I do love their bloat supplement, but I find for me that I still need something for like exercise recovery as well as immune system and gut health, which I find that they don't have, and I haven't really been able to find something like that supplement that I've really been looking for. So I'm still doing some research. This does feel like just a little bit of a side tangent, but I've been researching ashwagandha as well as a few different strains of probiotics, but just like diving into supplements a little bit more, you know? Like, I'm not huge on supplements, but if there's one thing that I do think is missing from my routine is something to support my stress, something to support basically like how much I'm balancing in everyday life. So like stress, exercise, muscle recovery, balance, immunity, and gut health. I feel like those are the main things. Stay tuned. I'm still like researching and building my supplement routine, which I feel like is a big part of my winter arc, is like getting that in check as well. We have some pho with some steak for dinner. I'm gonna put some lime juice in it, and then we ended up drinking the kombucha as well. This looks so good, I'm so excited. It is a gloomy morning here in Toronto. It has been like snow raining this morning. But your girl has had breakfast. I have my coffee just finishing up. Also, how cute is this little Christmassy mug? I'm obsessed with it. One thing I want to get back into during my winter arc is food and meal prepping. I have been so bad with this year. I mean, like, I feel like I've been on and off. Like, I've prepped breakfasts here and there, but I haven't been for a good few months. And so because I bought some things for breakfast yesterday, I want to prep at least 3, I think is reasonable. 3 breakfasts for the next morning, and then probably tonight for dinner I'll just make a bigger meal and make leftovers for lunches, but we're gonna meal prep some breakfast. right, so that is it for the little chia yogurt. And then I'll probably top it with some fresh muesli whenever I take it out of the fridge for the mornings, but those were super easy and quick. Literally took me like 5 minutes to prep all 3 of those. Off this first episode of my winter arc and kind of wrap everything up with a nice little holiday Christmassy bow, we are going to make a winter arc mood board. Around the beginning to middle of December, I start putting together a Pinterest board to visualize my 2025 goals. So I thought, why not I just get a head start on that Pinterest board, but also at the same time make it like my winter arc mood board and like start that tonight. So I have my ginger tea, we have my laptop, Pinterest pulled up. I'm gonna get probably pulled together. I wanna pick like, I think 10 to 15 solid pictures of what I want to visualize my winter arc to be like, and then that also can kind of serve as possibly like beginnings of my 2025 vision / mood board. Mr. Pluto, what do we think? Do we like it? Is it good? Here's my little winter arc mood board and beginning of my 2025 vision board. Some of the vibes, some of the images that are representing some goals here. Honestly, really happy with it. This took me about 20 minutes. Oh, hello! Pluto thinks it's his vision board too. So it's late, so he's coming up to cuddle. Well, with that, Pluto and I are going to end off this video here. I'm just realizing how huge he looks beside me I'm like sitting back here, but he's kind of like up in this area. But we're gonna end off this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this beginning to start my winter arc, kind of like a December reset, getting motivated, getting inspired. Just remember that you always have everything that you need within you. The life you have, whatever you want to achieve, is just on the other side of doing the damn thing, doing the hard things that you don't necessarily want to do. So I believe in you. You are so strong, so much stronger than you think. All of us need to be reminded of that we literally have so much strength within us, and you can push yourself to do hard things. You can do it. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. I'm thinking we'll probably have some holiday vibes videos, and then of course we're gonna do my 2025 reset, how to make 2025 the best year ever, level up, get into your new life. I love filming that video for you guys every single year, and I'm not gonna lie, I do love waiting until like the last few days before New Year's. Like, I just want to take December to chill, relax, Christmas to relax, but those like 2-3 days right before New Year's, that is reflection, that is go time, that is New Year's ready. But I love you guys so much, and Pluto and I will see you in the next video. Bye!